Hola guys. Ooh. See what happens when you start wearing makeup after not wearing makeup? I got an owie here, here, here. My face is not used to product. And then I have my mask on and I break out. And I'm like 48. Like, when do the breakout stop? Jeez. But anywho, can this towel get any bigger? Anywho, guys, I just got out of the shower. I had to relax because I came home today after being at my sister's and visiting with them and my mom. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump y'all just now, but came home having a hissy fit. See, my house was a mess this weekend and I didn't want to clean it. I didn't want to do floors and toilets and tubs and wash my dirty sink full of dishes. I didn't. So I ran away from home, hung out with my sister this weekend. Little dude came along because he didn't want to go with his dad this weekend. Maybe he got his fill at his birthday last weekend, because we did have a small celebration, although a very little dude themed celebration. And I'm thinking maybe he just wanted to chill this weekend. So he opted to stay home, and we went over there and we hit the thrift stores before we got there yesterday, and we hit the thrift. He just did one of them rolling.
I'm getting a shower.
Okay. I hope I left you enough hot water. He's following right behind me to the shower. I don't really like hot showers because it feels like somebody's... I don't like hot showers. I like tepid or cool showers. But anywho, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Y'all might hear a bunch of noise because he's up there running the water and it's open up here so you can hear what's going on upstairs. And then I have the windows open because it's beautiful and you may hear wind chimes and random kitty cats that I feed meowing at the window letting me know that it's dinner time. But anywho, I am all over the place. What I was trying to say is he stayed with me, so I went to my sister's and my mom's. We went to the thrift stores before yesterday, and then on the way home today, we also went to Ross because little dude was looking for white jeans. He's feeling white jeans, and he found a really nice pair. Fits so nice on him because he's tall and skinny. Really nice pair. He's already put his little outfit together for school tomorrow, and I picked up a couple of things at Ross that I just couldn't resist. A couple of things that I needed, and then just two little things that I couldn't resist. But let me show you guys what we picked up today. I have some stuff upstairs that I'll run up there and show you guys here in a little bit that I picked up throughout the week, because I did kind of go up the road a little bit to Thrift Town. Did I go to Goodwill? I'm shaking, guys. I know I went to Goodwill. I just can't remember when. But since I last saw you guys, I've been hippity hopping around to thrift stores. But anywho, I was saying that I came home today. We came home today, and I had a hissy fit. I was stomping. I don't want to come in here. I shouldn't have left the house a mess. Now I'm going to have to go in there and clean up the house, and I shouldn't have done it, and I should have just stayed at home and cleaned the house. So I came in, and I put down all the thrifting stuff and a few groceries that we had stopped to pick up today, and it was so beautiful outside today, guys. It was 82 degrees with a nice wind. It was gorgeous. So I went outside, trying to avoid all the mess in here. I went outside and I ended up pruning some of my plants that survived the ice, taking out dead plants from pots that didn't survive the ice. Just, rearranging the plants that I had outside, because I'm hoping the weather's going to be better and we're not going to have another Arctic blast, because I'm over the plants being inside. So I arranged everything out there, and then it was so pretty. I didn't want to come inside. I ended up washing the car, and it's been raining on and off since yesterday. There are huge thunder clouds, rain clouds in the sky, so my car's probably going to stay clean overnight. I don't know, but she really did need a bath. I hadn't washed her since probably in a month because of the ice and everything and the slush on the street and all this mess. I wasn't going to wash her, and then she gets all gross. But she's beautiful and shiny and lovely. And can't even tell that I drove off into a ditch a month ago. Did I tell you all about that? I slid off into a ditch in the ice. And it wasn't even the ice. It was freezing. There was a little bit of ice on my windshield, so I pumped the washer fluid on the windshield, not thinking I was in a hurry trying to get to work. I pumped the windshield washer fluid thinking that'll wash off the little bit of ice left on my windshield as I'm driving, mind you, and it immediately froze to my windshield. I couldn't see what the heck I was doing, and I slid into a ditch. So I have a little nick on my bumper from that. But anywho, the car is beautiful. Y'all hear the chimes? But I'm shaking. My muscles are shaking. You guys, I am so out of shape. All the movement with my arms are up and down. My thighs are like jello right now. My whole legs are like jello because your girl is out of shape. And I was out there really washing the car like Karate Kid, you know? Wax on, wax off. And then like the fence, side to side. But anywho, so I came in, took a shower. It wasn't until after my shower that I realized my oldest had mopped the floors, cleaned the downstairs bathroom, and washed all of my dishes while I was away this weekend. So I did all that extra for nothing. And wanted to get on here and visit with you guys because I missed y'all. And I wanted to just show you guys everything that I have so we can put it into rotation in the house and get it washed. And y'all know my drill. So blah, blah, blah. Let me show you guys what I picked up today. Let me tell you guys, when I went to Thrift Town, no, this was this weekend, a couple days ago, and let me just tell y'all before I forget, because I thought it was kind of cool. I went to Thrift Town on Friday, as a matter of fact. I went to Thrift Town on Friday, and I didn't really want to go, but I wanted to do some thrifting because I haven't had any thrifting really because of the new job and how I get home and everything. I hadn't thrifted, and Goodwill was still too far out of the way to go at the end of the week, so I just went to Thrift Town, and when I got out of the car, I saw something fluttering in the parking lot. It was a dollar bill. So I'm like, oh, yeah. So I picked up the dollar bill. I said, good luck. And then as I'm walking closer to the front door, I see something else green fluttering by. And it was a $5 bill, or so I thought. But it was two $5 bills folded like a little rectangle, like folded in on itself. So somebody obviously dropped it out of their car, out of their wallet, out of their purse, who knows. So I had $11. Found $11 right outside of Thrift Town, and I spent $9 and some cents of it. So thrifting was free that day, and that stuff upstairs? Yeah, that stuff is upstairs. I'll show you guys that when we go up there. But let me show you guys what we found let me show you guys Ross, just because it's here and it's new and it's lovely. Little dude found his jeans, like I said. I found this Beautimus picture frame with blingage for $3.99. So pretty. I don't have any more room in my bedroom for him, but because I'm feeling pretty comfortable at my job now, I think I'm going to bling out my little area. I think I'm going to go with a crystal sparkle motif, a few little white touches. I'm going to be real bougie and extra. And I found this one for $4.99, mirror and little sparklies. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think these are going to go in my area at work. And then I found these because I really needed these. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these shirt and pant skirt combo hooks. You get 5 for $3.99. So I got 2 of them, and I'm scared to move that one because my charger is connected to you guys, and if I move it, it may stop charging. But that was the new stuff from Ross. We went to Thrift Town, and at Thrift Town, I found went to Goodwill. So let me show you what I picked up at Goodwill. I didn't find a lot at Goodwill. Surprisingly, they're not putting a lot out on the shelf. The last few times I've gone, they're not putting a lot out on the shelf. So I've been going over to the books and movies, and I found Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Now, I know there are 2 of these, and me and Little Dude really enjoyed these when we went to the movies to watch it. I can't remember if this is the first or second one. I think this is the first one. But their DVDs are $1.99, so I got that. And then I found The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, and I hear so many people make fun of this movie and how dorky it is. And I don't remember ever watching it, but it's brand new. Never been opened, so I went ahead and bought The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. I know it's based on a true story, and it shouldn't be funny, But, you know, with the internet and everything, people make memes and stuff of it, and there people just kind of make fun of it. But I figured, let me go ahead and watch it. So I grabbed that, and then I found I'm stuttering. Barack Obama, Dreams from My Father. I like Barack. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I like the Obamas, and I really, really, really loved Michelle's book. Barack has one out, huge one that I just can't bring myself to spend on the new copy of. Plus, I'm also scared because I read while I'm dozing off. I'm scared of that big old book landing on my face. It's gonna break my nose because that happens a lot to me while I'm reading in bed. The book, when I doze off, slams me in my face, and that big old honking book is gonna cause some damage. But I didn't even know this one was out. I didn't know this was a thing. But it's Dreams from My Father, a story of race and inheritance. So I am looking forward to reading that. And that was all I picked up at Goodwill. Little dude found a couple more hand puppets. I'm telling you guys, I need to record him because he is hysterical. Because they're not cute, sweet little puppet shows he puts on. They're hysterically kind of crazy, kind of dark puppets. Mind you guys, he likes the animatronic movies where they're a little schizo. So, I mean, some of his stuff is just hilarious. I need to record him. I have some random 99-cent only stuff here because I went there a couple days ago. And it's just sitting here. I haven't taken it up to the bathroom. These little razors from a browse. And then I found this thing I couldn't resist. It was $1.99 for a watermelon slicer. You guys, it's getting warm. And we eat a whole bunch of sandilla up in this house. I know it's sandia. But I'm Tex-Mex. So we eat a whole bunch of sandilla up in here. And it's a watermelon slicer. Isn't that cool? You slice through and then you pinch it out. I thought that was neat. I don't have nothing like that in my cutlery. Okay, so now let me show you guys what we picked up at Thrift Town today. Random, I know, but little dude found a couple more stuffies, a few random little toys that are sitting in the washer. And this one was under a couple of other things that I just pulled out. But this was mine. I don't really like clowns. The only clown I like is my boyfriend, Pennywise. I don't know why. He's just so cool to me. But I don't like clowns. But this one was adorable with a little purple hair and a little purple hat. He was only 69 cents, and I just think he'll be cute sitting somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it to Ozzy to play with. I don't know. He just seemed harmless, like he wouldn't possess my dreams or try and take my soul. So I liked him. I bought this lovely butter soft leather, might be pleather, I don't know, saddlebag bag. It has a little grippy tear on the inside. It's not a tear, but the little pocket like that you would slip your cell phone in has come loose. I don't care because my cell phone's way bigger than that anyway. But the rest is clean and the little zippers are good on the inside. Oh, so stinking pretty. I just love it. You can do the whole crossbody thing. Beautimous little bag. And it was $3.99. I don't need another purse, but oh, it's so soft. And then I got these. I have this one stuffed with plastic because I'm trying to reshape it. And it's just a little see-through zebra bag. Yes, I know it's zebra, okay? But it's zebra. That's how my grandma used to say it in Spanish. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to say it in Spanish, zebra. But I call it zebra. Again, Tex-Mex. I'm mixing the two. It's zebra print. And I'm trying to reshape. And the reason I bought this was because when we go to games at for little dude school basketball games or whatever, and you're going to go into the stadium, they require see-through bags or else you can't take anything in. So I'm going to clean these up, hopefully reshape them and leave them in the trunk. That way if I forget and I go off to one of his games, I can just throw my wallet and keys and phone in one of these. And I say one of these because it's this one. I don't know if that's legit Dooney and Bork, but I liked Dooney and Burke. I'm sorry. Is it Dooney and Bork? Is it Dooney and Burke? I don't know. It's spelled Bork, but I've heard it pronounced both ways. But anywho, and this, I also thought this would be like a cute little lunch bag. And this one was $3.99. A little more than I would pay for a plastic bag usually. But if it is real, why not? And it's just, it'll come in handy. And like I said, I say these because I got that one. And this one, a little bigger one. This is more for like the water parks. You just put a little extra things, your sunscreen, your flip-flops, that kind of thing in there. And it's coming to water park season. Our water park here locally is going to open here in the next few weeks. I'm super excited. This is a Victoria's Secret one. And that one was also $3.99. So I'm just going to clean them up, polish them up. This one doesn't need too much reshaping. Not like that one, but I went ahead and got those. They're going to sit in my trunk just in case. I found this awesome sweater. The sparkle got me, guys. The bubblegum pink got me. This is a 4X. Okay? It's a little funky. It's a 4X, but look. It don't look like no 4X unless I've grown into a 4X, but it's big and roomy, and it has a little flouncy hem on the end to make it look like you're wearing an undershirt. Oh, it's a little smelly. Not bad, just thrift story. Please be washable. Yeah, it has to be washable because it's faded glory. Okay, I thought it was the prettiest stinking thing. Look how sparkly with some white pants or white jeans or something. So stinking pretty. And it doesn't look as big as the size, but I don't care. Y'all know I'm always trying to hide my monster, and it's just going to be roomy and comfy. And it was only $3.49. So I grabbed that. And then the only other thing I picked up there, and if Miss Tara, if you're watching, you know the pink one you showed me you got? And I told you I'd been looking and I couldn't find one that I liked. Well, you must have brought me some luck because look, my cyber sissy Tara reached out to me and showed me that she found herself a pink Afghan. I was so jelly, right? Because pink, are you kidding me? Awesome. Now, I had come across some that were in pretty bad shape at Thrift Town the other day, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. I'll mix in the little bit of thrifting that I did get on video somewhere in here. Look at this plethora of goodies, but I've gone through them and they're kind of in rough shape. This one is in pretty good shape, but the colors are a little weird and it's not as big as I'd like. It's the nicest one though. How much is this thing? $3.99. Yeah, these are all pilly and super small. My eyes popped out of my head though, y'all. This one is huge and it's these pretty colors. And I was so geeked out because I'm like, finally, now them old raggedy ones were still on the rack. And this one was in a bin. The heck is the price? It was really cheap. As they all are. Come on now. They're not that expensive. Y'all know I probably paid $3.99, $4.99 for them. I think this one was $3.99. Where'd it go? Did he tear off the tag? Some of the cashiers will tear the tags off, and I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I lost it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. This was $3.99. Can y'all believe it? And it's a full-size length. It'll cover a full-size bed. I'm assuming just by the look of it, after so many of them, I kind of figured out because I don't like to spread them out over my bed until I wash them. I didn't even get a chance to Lysol this one, so hopefully there ain't no cooter booter bugs in here. But I just thought it was lovely, so I grabbed that. And that's everything we picked up today. So now, if this phone will cooperate with me, we're going to go upstairs and I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked up the last few weeks. So hang on. Ooh, look at this glass stuff. That yellow is so pretty. That looks hand blown. And look at that red. Oh my goodness gracious. But this little McDonald's glass right here, that is so cute. That's the original McDonald's little dude. But it's $3.99, so I don't think so. These are really pretty. They're not showing up the color that they are here. This is like a cobalt blue. This is like a friggin' blood red. This yellow is more of an amber. But they're so pretty. What color is this? Oh, it's just a deep red. I couldn't tell. It looked almost black over here. This is $5.99. That's a little pricey. I mean, they're pretty and everything. They're kind of heavy. These would be nice for like hors d'oeuvres or who knows what. Oh, look at these. These are nice. I like the shape of them. $3.99. Those are kind of cool. Oh, goodness. Look at here. $5.99. I don't think so. I just saw something like this at Goodwill, except there were 3 of them at Goodwill. But these are pretty. At Goodwill, they were $1.99 each, I think. Aha, $2.99 here. These are nice. I love these glass floating frames. These have been here a while. I don't have any more room in my gallery for something like this, but these are so pretty with the picture just floating in them. It's such a pretty display. Look, you guys, I'm tempted by this. To invite little winged creatures into the yard in the spring. I wonder if it's complete. How much do they want for this thing? I don't see a price. Let's see. They want $12.99. I think that would be pretty in the yard. I liked this clock for little dude's room, but this corroded battery was in it, and cleaning out stuff like that is a pain in the butt. But it's really neat. It's only $3.99. I might put it in the basket and walk around with it just in case. Y'all know I'm a fan of mercury glass now. But this one is $15.99, and you can buy these at Goodwill, even with their hiked up prices, for like $5.99 now. So let's switch over to voiceover because the music at Thrift Town is so stinking loud. I'm worried I'm going to get copyright struck. But this little lovely would have been so cute on the wall where I have my coffee and tea little whatnots, but I really don't need another one. They had so much beautiful china on display. It was killing me. Look at this set. It's so dainty. Oh, be still my girly heart. I wasn't sure what this was until I took a closer peekaloo, and it is a little rooster. It is so stinking pretty, but I think it was $7.99. And look at this bevy of gorgeousness. I'm telling you, China temptation all over the place. I've always liked this type of little objet de craft. I thought it was really pretty, but it was too expensive. I have no idea what I would have used this for, but the dress was so gorgeous, and it reminded me of a book that I picked up at Goodwill. Man, you can see all the damage. But anywho, you guys, it was so hard to climb up the stairs just now. Now my knees are hurting. I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Well, I'm going to walk painfully. But anywho, I need to take this towel off because I think my hair is dry enough. But let's do this. Primero first. Hey, y'all see these? I haven't shown you guys these. Okay, y'all remember when I was attempting to do that whole other channel? The Fabbers, whatever, Fluffy and Fab. I was going to try and do videos about clothes and decorating and stuff like that. Anywho, that's what I was saving these mirrors for, but I never went back there. But y'all remember I was telling y'all I was trying to do something over my nightstands. And this, everything that I tried up there would like kind of stress me out because it was too much going on. I know some of y'all might be like, really, Mel? You think you had too much going on? Because I got a whole bunch of crap. But it was just too much. Because I have all this going on right here, I didn't want a whole bunch going on right there. And I found these at Ross a month and a half ago. They were $14.99 at Ross, and they're $24.99 at Walmart. The same exact mirrors. And I just thought they were perfect because they were silver. So I love the way they look up there. You see this mirror right here? Y'all remember me thrifting this one? I am considering, maybe it'll be tacky, I don't know. I was considering spray painting that silver, but I'm not sure. But then I thought, why not put some of that sparkle tape from the Dollar Tree all around it? I thought that would be pretty because I love sparkles. Y'all know I love sparkles. I thought if I could do all of this gold in sparkles, it would be beautiful leaning in that corner with all the mirror white shenanigans I got going on in here. But anywho, I got distracted, you guys. I get distracted by shiny things. So let's get into the other stuff that I picked up and sitting on the edge of my bed. Let's show you what, let me show you guys what I picked up randomly. This is bothering me. It's like hypnotizing me. Sorry. Apparently I went to Walmart and I've already worn these once around the house, but I didn't want to get any toe shape in them before I showed them to y'all. They're so tacky. They're so wonderfully tacky. They were on clearance at Walmart for $3. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely comfy. I've worn them once up and down in the room because, like I said, I don't want no footprint in my pantun. Well, this isn't a pantufla, in my chancla. But I thought they were too cute to leave behind, so I got these. They're really, really comfortable at Walmart for $3. I got a licky stick, like my grandma used to say, on clearance for $2.50 at Walmart. And I apparently am on John Travolta radar because I found this in the $3 bin, $3.74 bin, $3 bin. John Travolta Urban Cowboy. I've never watched it, and I hear that it's really good. So I thought I'd give it a try, and I still haven't watched it because I wanted to show it to you guys. So those are just some random finds at Walmart. Now let me show you what I picked up at Goodwill at one point. Like I said, Goodwill has not been putting out a lot of decorator things that I like, so I've been going to the books and movies. And that day I found a book called It's a Long Way from Penny Apples, from the same man who wrote Angela's Ashes. Angela's Ashes messed me up some. It was a really good book, but it was a little for me. So I don't expect this to be as I don't know, Angela's Ashes it was a little too much for me. But he is an amazing writer. The story was amazing. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be just as awesome. So it's Penny Apples. I grabbed that, and then right up my alley, I found a treasury of American horror stories. 51 spine-chilling tales from every state in the Union plus Washington, D.C. You have in here Stephen King, Mark Twain. Look at all the authors that have provided or that they've taken stories from. Do you guys know that Children of the Corn? I know. I should know this considering I'm a Stephen King fan, considering I'm a spooky fan. Oh my gosh, my muscles, guys. I'm trying to hold a book and my muscles are like wiggling. I'm so out of shape. Anywho, I didn't know Children of the Corn was a friggin' story or a book. Who knew? I didn't know. I'm so ashamed. I lose reader points. But I found that and that. And then I found this book. Now, I love a good coffee table book. And I love a book that speaks to my feminine side. Now, this book is in pretty rough shape. I don't know what the heck happened to it, how they were storing it. But it's called The Party Dress. And in this big old giant book are pictures of women throughout history in their party best. Okay? Now, some of the photos are amazing, and I'm going to share some of them with you guys because they are just so stinking pretty. I want you guys to understand why I'm so drawn to this kind of stuff. I have one over here, Mario Testino Portraits, on the edge, images from 100 years of Vogue, and then famous jewelry collectors. So this one is actually going to go in my bedroom right here on my little shelf because it's just so girly, and I thought it was a good addition to it. So this one, all of their books are $1.99. So I thought that was amazing. But that's all I picked up that day. I think I spent $5 and some cents. Then went to Thrift Town and I found this lovely little bowl. I loved the little feet. It looks like they were hand blown on there and then just sat to make flat. I loved how rustic yet feminine and delicate it looks. And the reason I wanted this was $2.99 by the way. The reason I wanted this was because I got tired of having all my beautiful enamel bracelets hanging on the little bracelet arm thing. I just thought this would be so much more prettier, and it is. It is. So this will definitely sit up there with my perfumes for whenever I want to grab one. I'll just grab them. So that was that. I found this adorable little snail. Remember I told you guys I pick up these little things to set in my flower pots? Little snaily, 99 cents. I thought he was stinking adorable. Got more books there. I got a book called The Uncommon Type, Some Stories, Tom Hanks. I didn't know Tom Hanks wrote short stories, but apparently he does. So I thought that was going to be fun to read because I really, really like Tom Hanks and I love to read. So I'm going to give that a shot. That was $1.99. And then My Mother Was Nuts, a memoir by Penny Marshall. I grew up watching Laverne and Shirley. I loved Penny Marshall. I loved her non-Laverne and Shirley work. So I can't wait to read this. This was $1.49. Another book like I didn't know this was out there. Can't wait to read that. I think that's going to be fun. I found this lovely, nice, heavy glass picture frame. It was $1.99. I loved the black and the silver on it. I thought it was really pretty. It's going to go on the little shelf outside in the hallway. And I already have a picture of my big dude when he was about 7 or 8 years old for that out there. I thought that was pretty. And then I found this one. Ooh, another crystal. Little diamond pattern here. And then you have these frosted flowers. I thought that was gorgeous, and it's really, really heavy. And I love these because the back pops out and the frame itself is just one solid piece of crystal. I love it. And it was $1.99. Then I picked up some movies. I picked up El Taur, Vicente Fernandez, Amparo Munoz. Vicente Fernandez has left this earth, but left us with how many friggin' years of music and movies. Oh my goodness. Left us his son. I don't think his son sings as good as he does. But I loved watching Vicente Fernandez movies with my mom when I was little. So I picked up El Taur. I have wanted La La Land since it came out how many years ago? How many? But your girl's cheap. And even at its cheapest, it wasn't cheap enough for me to buy at Walmart or Target. And it's brand new. Never opened. So, yay! I'll take it for $1.99. And then the only other thing I picked up, because I am a Brit actor and actress fan. It started with Tom Hardy. And I've just become more and more exposed to British comedies and British actors. And Cumberbatch, it has become one of my favorite. Not only is he handsome, he's a tall drink of water. He's just so friggin' talented. And I picked up Doctor Strange. Why not? We're going to check this out. I did the trailer while I was at the thrift store, and it looked fun. So that was $1.99. But that is everything that I have picked up. I'm going to mishmash this little video together, and then I want to do another one because your girl got some chisme, your girl got some tea, your girl got all kinds of stuff going on. Not bad stuff, just a lot of interesting things going on in my life. The job is good, but there's some things going on with my baby daddy, new wife. And if you've been with me a while, you know that she and I have bumped heads a whole lot, but things are being revealed, and she has been reaching out to me, and it's not anything, it's not a good situation, but it's a strange situation in that she's reached out to me, and woman to woman, women to women. I would like to share that with you, just because we should be able to, and because honestly, I respect her so much for reaching out to me, considering we had butted heads. I mean, there's just some stuff going on there. Yeah, it made me feel as if though we've come full circle, and why not? Why can't women open up and talk to each other about things like this? So I would really like opinions, because her life mirrored my life with him a whole lot, and it's just opening my eyes to a whole bunch of stuff that my eyes were closed to when I was in a relationship with him. It's a whole thing, you guys. So I'm really curious as to what you guys, my cyber sissies out there, and any cyber brothers that are out there that might have a mother, sister, daughter locked up in a situation like what's going on. I'd like opinions, and because yeah, a lot was going on that I wasn't aware of, because they say love is blind, and boy is it. But anywho, let me go on ahead and put everything into rotation and get that washer going for a couple of things, and sit and chill with my little dude and watch us one of these. I don't know, this or the scary movie one, but till my next go around. I know I haven't reached out. I know I haven't answered any of the comments, you guys. I'm thinking, and I think I told you guys before, I'm thinking of sitting and reading all the comments on my last few videos and answering them that way. I did that once and you guys seem to have enjoyed it and I thought it was fun. But I'm not ignoring you guys. I love y'all for commenting and I'm going to get back to you guys very, very soon. It's just, I stay busy, but it's a good busy. But until my next go around, I hope you guys are safe and awesome and loved, because I love y'all. So stay safe, stay good. Don't get no cases against you. Don't let nobody get under your skin. Keep your throat punches to yourself, okay? Please. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Love y'all bunches.